Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Tonight I'm taking a look at one from Thin Man Brewery and also Three Sons Brewing Company. It is their Forever Cordial Imperial Stout brewed with black cherries and cocoa nibs. Now I believe this may have been one that was sent to me by Joe, of course, Average Joe, the Beer Patrol. Make sure you check out his channel as well. He actually, if you know Joe, if you don't know who Joe is, he's been on the Beer Flow show. He's usually one of the regular people that you'll see on the show. But I believe he may have sent this to me back in the day, and it's been in my beer cellar. This one was actually brewed January 27th of 2017. Today is actually February 17th of 2019, so over 2 years old. Decided to go ahead and drink this baby. 14.2% ABV, nice 16.9 ounce bottle. Again, there is the front of the label and nothing else outside of that on this one. And Thin Man is actually based out of Buffalo, New York. Let's go ahead and get it open and get it into a glass and see what this one has to offer. Can really pick up the notes of the cherries. I'm actually pouring this right now, so very nice on the aroma. Come out with a pretty good pour, put a nice little head on there too. So sometimes with the higher ABV beers, the head is a little bit harder to pull off, but there you can see it on there. Nice tan mocha colored head. Actually has some decent bubble action in there, a nice foaminess to it, so it may lace the glass nicely. Pretty much jet black color. I mean, it's very dark. Not seeing anything get through there at all. A nice aroma. You think of chocolate covered cherries off the nose. Got a nice sweetness from the malts, also picking up some of that booziness. A 14.2, a little tough to hide that in there, but a nice sweet smell to it as far as the taste. You definitely get the heat of the alcohol coming off on this one. Not overly done, but it hits you really in that initial, in those first few gulps. You kind of feel that in the chest. You do feel a little bit of that nice burn going down as well. But you do pick up on the taste the chocolate covered cherry type situation as well. You get a nice feel of the cocoa in here. Leaves a nice aftertaste of the flavor. The cherry itself definitely feels to be a nice, like a black cherry type feel to it. One of the things I thought that may happen would be maybe picking up possibly the cough syrup type feel that you get on some of the beers like this when they're dealing with cherry, but very nice. Don't really have that too much going on. A nice smoothness to the beer. You definitely get the mouthfeel of it really getting around. You have that cocoa nib feel that almost has like also a baker's chocolate type feel in there too. You get a nice little bit of action taking place in the cheeks, and it leaves a little bit of a after delivery of the flavor. After you do swallow, the duration kind of hangs out there for a little bit, leaving you with more or less that chocolate cocoa type feel. But it does have a nice cordial type feel to the beer itself. Definitely one you want to sip and take your time with. Not too much drying really taking place, so it's leaving a good amount of the flavor around where you're not feeling the need to actually rush through this one. And almost halfway down my initial pour here, I do feel again that heat in the chest warming up. So it does carry a good amount of warmth, and it does have a good amount of booziness to it. But if you like a nice smooth sipper, then this one can make a nice play along those lines. As far as my own personal pleasure, I like it. It's smooth, it's enjoyable. I can sit there, I can relax, sit it down, have a conversation. If I had a cigar, it'd be a nice one to pair with it there as well. So I could drink this over a little bit of time. I would actually give this one here a 4 out of 5. It's a decent imperial stout, and if you like the taste of cherry, then you have that going. And the good thing, if you're one that may like cherry but not maybe the tartness you get in beers, it doesn't have a lot of tartness on the back end either. So you get that up front, no tartness on the back really, and that nice smooth finish. There you have it. If you've had this one, let me know what you think. Put some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about it. Again, Joe, I do believe you did send this to me, so thank you then. If I'm wrong, just let me know. For everybody that watched the video, I definitely appreciate you as well. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit the like button, of course. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe by hitting that subscribe button. And if you want to hit the alert button, you can hit that bell. That way you're notified of uploads as they happen. Thanks again for swinging by. I look forward to catching you guys next time. As always, keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.